You both started this journey with Wrexham in 2021. Rob, how surprised are you at the success this team has had with 3 promotions in just 5 full seasons?
Yeah, it's just been wild, a complete dream come true. But as Brian and I are always talking about, you just invest in the right people and know what you don't know, and we don't know a lot, but we know people and we understand culture, and we wanted to make sure that we hired the right people to do the job, and they've done it, far exceeding any of our dreams. But the possibilities at this point are endless.
Yeah, it's been great to see the growth of Wrexham. And Ryan, the Premier League was in reach just last season. How difficult was it to fall just 1 game short of the playoff?
Well, it was very difficult, and it was certainly a complicated ending to an incredibly exciting season. I think, I mean, the football is just so competitive at this level. And, like Rob said too, I mean, I think to some degree people teach what they need to learn, and we sort of say, oh, well, we did this and we did that. But, truth be told, this isn't a TED Talk. Rob and I don't really actually have any authorship in this space, but it really is, I think, a lesson in allowing people to do what it is that they do best unencumbered, and allowing the staff at Wrexham and really the town to help dictate the shape of this club, how it both looks on and off the field, has been the great success story here. Really just leaving people alone to do the thing that they were put on this planet to do is generally a pretty wise investment. But coming so close to the Premier League this last season was thrilling for us. I mean, there's no part of us that thinks, oh, what frustration or anything like that. We're just grateful and super happy with how it all played out.
Yeah, I mean, both of you have done true, honest investment here, and it's truly coming to fruition here with what we've seen so far as of yet with Wrexham. Rob, what changes have been made or need to be made here going forward to reach the Premier League this season, which is, I'm sure, wild to hear?
Yeah, it is. One of the things that we're always talking about, but both Ryan and I and everybody at the club, is how do we maintain the community feel of the club? It's always community first, making sure that the town is the centerpiece of this entire experience, and then from there we can extend out the football experience. We have made some upgrades in some areas. We have a new stadium being built, a side of the stadium being built to accommodate all of the scores of thousands of people that want to come to games. And yet we still have the same manager. He's the first manager that we hired, Phil Parkinson, who really is the architect of the entire club on the field. And in Phil we trust.
Longevity, truly, and Phil has given you results. And now we're seeing them on a much bigger stage as well every season since both of you joined. But Ryan, next Wednesday, Wrexham will play at Yankee Stadium here on ESPN. Is there extra excitement for you and the team being able to play at the home of one of the most iconic franchises in all sports?
Oh, it's so far beyond pinch me. It's like a punch me moment. I don't know what to say about this. I mean, the fact that Wrexham is coming to America on their 3rd trip, last of which being in 2024, but we're not only coming to America to play again in what has always been the most exhilarating and exciting thing to see live, but to do it with 3 Premier League teams in a row in Tampa, New York, and Philly. Is pretty amazing, to host Liverpool FC in Yankee Stadium with that kind of history and pedigree. I just don't know what to make of it. I mean, we cannot wait to fill that stadium and watch the boys out there just do what they do best. I mean, it's always so electric, and the 165-year plus history of Wrexham has seen its fair share of giant killings. And Liverpool is as big as it gets, certainly on the world stage. So we're very excited to see what we can do.
And Rob,
And I don't know if a lot of people know this, but about football in particular, but it's not like preseason in a lot of other sports. So oftentimes NFL games, for example, or spring training, it's fun, but it's not as competitive. Trust me, these guys want to win. Everybody is desperate to win. They are ready to go, and we've been texting with quite a few of them, and they're champing at the bit to get out there and go put on a show and see if we can do something magical.
Rob, there's a perfect opportunity to invite LeBron to Philadelphia. So if you would like to do it here on the SportsCenter stage, go ahead.
It's funny that you say that because I have that written down on this little
Perfect.
post-it. Yes.